courtroom, you are son of bitch! No! You are an old lady!
How old are you, Mr. Ellison?
I'm 19.
And where do you live?
I live in Abilene,
Texas.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you work or go to school?
Yes, ma'am. I move furniture.
According to your complaint, you were gambling at the defendant's gambling establishment, playing slot machines, and you hit a jackpot.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Altman refuses to pay you the jackpot.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Altman says that you cheated, somehow rigged this machine,
Yeah.
and he doesn't pay cheats.
Yeah.
Mr. Altman, I want you to tell me what kind of gambling establishment this is.
Judge, it's strictly games, machines. There's no tables, nothing like that.
What is the policy with regard to paying out jackpots when somebody wins in the establishment where Mr. Ellison allegedly won the jackpot?
Our policy is that if it's after 5 p.m. and over $300, they have to wait till noon the next day to get paid.
Is that posted someplace?
I'm going to show you a picture of it right now,
Good.
Judge.
I assume it's a dated picture. When did you win the jackpot, Mr. Ellison?
I won on July 26th.
Okay. That doesn't show me anything, Mr. Altman.
Okay?
You show me where that's posted.
I'd have to take you to Abilene and show you
No,
where
you
it's
wouldn't have to.
posted.
You don't have to take me anywhere. All you had to do was take a picture of where it was posted, not a sign that you just made up. Aside from the fact that in your answer, Mr. Altman, you don't say it was posted. You just said it was policy. You can give that back to him. It's useless. And Mr. Altman knows it's useless. You see, Mr. Altman, because if you're a businessman, and I assume that you've been in court before on something, so you know that if you sign an affidavit, you would want to put in the most important thing in the affidavit, which is that prominently out there, right under the office, is a big sign that says any jackpot over $300 that's hit after 5 o'clock has to wait till the next day. But you don't say that here, sir. You didn't say that anywhere in your answer.
Okay.
You just brought me a lot of nonsense there.
Well.
Who are you?
I'm his daughter.
That your daughter put together for you. Now. See, you didn't think I'd be so smart. You thought only smart people live in Texas. They grown smart in Brooklyn, too.
Right.
Now, was this the first time you were in this gambling establishment?
No, ma'am. I've been in there over 5 times. I've
And
won.
who are these people?
This is my girlfriend and my friend.
Were they with you?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me what game you were playing on July 26th.
I was playing a Keno. It has all kinds of games on it. And Bobby had a guy up there working for him.
Who's Bobby?
Bobby
Mr.
right
Altman?
here. Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
He had a guy up there working for him that seen me feed them machines with money, put money in money, because that's all I do is gamble whenever I got free time. And I hit a jackpot. It didn't come right off the bat. It had 4 kings, and the jackpot's 5 kings. I hit 4 of a kind, and I hit the draw button to draw another card, and it hit a king. And the guy working looked at me and said that the guy ain't gonna pay you the money.
Don't tell me what he said. So you hit the 5 kings. And what time was this?
About 4 o'clock.
Were you with him?
Yes, ma'am.
You stand up here. What's so funny?
No.
What's your name?
Levi.
What do you do for a living, Levi?
I move furniture.
Did you graduate from high school?
No, ma'am.
No. Did you graduate from high school?
Yes.
When?
Last year.
You have a cell phone?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a computer?
No, ma'am.
You know how to use a computer?
No, ma'am.
I don't either. It's okay. I'm just trying to figure out how clever you are with electronics, because that's Mr. Altman's defense. So when these 5 kings came up, you said, I won.
Yes.
And I understand that because of legalities, they can't pay you in cash, they pay you in Walmart cards.
Yes, ma'am.
How much were you supposed to have won?
$1,358.12.
So why didn't somebody pay him, Mr. Altman?
Well, for the first reason, when I wasn't down there.
You don't have to be down there. You have a business.
Right. When they called me at home and told me that a man had won the jackpot, I told him to tell him to come back at noon tomorrow and he'll get paid.
Why did you do that?
Because I assumed that he had won a legitimate jackpot.
Why didn't you go down there that day?
I did go down there. An hour or so later, I did go down there.
Just a second. Why didn't you go down there to pay him? If your employees don't have the authority to pay a jackpot.
It's not only that they don't have the authority, but we normally don't keep that kind of money on hand in the evening. A Walmart will only allow us to buy $500 worth of cards a day.
How much money did you pay out on July 26th, sir?
I don't know how much offhand, but more than the $1,300.
Really?
Really.
You mean most people win when they come to your business?
Well, a lot of them do.
I want to know why you didn't go down there immediately to pay this man. What kind of gambling establishment says come back the next day for your winnings? Shh.
Well,
I never heard of such a ridiculous business.
if you don't have the cards on hand,
You have to have the cards on hand if you offer a jackpot.
well,
I mean, I just came back from Las Vegas. Can
Right.
imagine if I put money in a machine and it came out that I won $5,000 and Mr. Wynn said to me, come back next week. I'm going to get some money together and pay you your money. You know how long you'd be in business? An hour.
and I guarantee you that if he thought you cheated him,
How would you know
would
on the
be a whole
telephone? Hey,
different
Mr.
story.
Waldman, that's nonsense. How would you know on the telephone that somebody cheated you?
I didn't know on the
Then you should have
telephone.
gotten your rear end down to your business and paid him that day or gone down to investigate that day. You don't say to your customer, come back tomorrow. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Does that sound ridiculous to you? You ever go to a casino where they told you to come back tomorrow to get paid?
No.
Well, I'm asking you. I mean, you're going to be 50 soon, and I assume that you've been to
Thanks.
casinos. I thought I would...
Tell everybody, right?
Now, so I assume you've been to a casino
I've been to a
more than
casino
one
or
or
two,
twice. Did you ever win a jackpot?
No.
Ever win a little jackpot?
Not really.
Oh, well, I would stay away from casinos if I were you. Have you ever been next to anybody that won a jackpot?
I was next to somebody who wanted to
Oh,
jackpot.
good. Have you ever heard of somebody saying to them, come back the next day to be paid?
I have never heard of it, Judge.
And neither have I, Mr. Altman. And especially since you say to me, I have to find out whether he's cheating or not. It would seem to me the best way to find out if somebody cheated you is to go down there that moment and look at the machine that moment, not the next day. Now,
Unfortunately, when they called me, I had no idea who it was or whether or not they was cheating. I
Mr.
only
Waldman, you
knew
sound
that-
ridiculous.
I only knew that when I went
Sound
down there.
Ridiculous.
Well, I'm sorry about
You
that,
sound,
Judge.
Mr. Waldman, ridiculous.
I'm
because
sorry about
you
that.
went down there an hour later, you say. So clearly you could get yourself down there within a relatively short
Absolutely.
period of time. Why did you tell him to come back the next day?
Because that's our policy to come back
Baloney.
the next day.
Baloney. That's baloney. Had nothing to do with I didn't have enough cash on hand. You're making up excuses as you're going. I want to see whether he was cheating or not. Now, you prove to me, in a way that I'm going to understand it, put your hand down, that he cheated on that machine. Show me.
Machine has two sets of brains, one on the outside, one on the inside.
sets of
There's
brains.
the picture of the inside brains.
Go ahead.
And if you look at it on his particular game, it shows that he only won $212.84. Not only that, but the game above it showed the hopper jam. The game below it showed configuration error. That would only happen if somebody had messed up the brains
Well, how does somebody mess up the
with
brain?
their cell phones.
How does somebody mess up your game with your cell phone?
Well, when we flew in here last night, they announced all cell phones must be turned off
Well,
while
just
in
tell me.
flight.
Just tell me.
Because they will occasionally interfere with the electronics of the airplane, the hospitals, the games.
Mr. Altman, I just came from Las Vegas, my friend, and sat at those slot machines, those quarter slot machines, and talked to my friends on the cell phone, and nobody in the Wynn, the Bellagio, any casino that I've ever been in Las Vegas says you can't use your cell phones because you can jam the machines because slot machines have two brains. Your slot machines have two brains. Mr. Ellison only has one.
Right.
So far, you have convinced me of nothing except that you don't want to pay for this jackpot. That's the only thing you've convinced me of.
I've paid plenty of jackpots that had nothing to do with the money. Nothing whatsoever.
You owe him the money, Mr. Altman, and if you don't like the casino business, get out of it. I would have a lot more respect for you if you said, well, my manager called me and said somebody won a jackpot. First of all, that shouldn't have been a revelation requiring a telephone call to you. People win jackpots. That happens. And if they won a jackpot, you should have said, he won the jackpot. Please pay him. And if you said he didn't have enough cash or enough cards to pay him, which is another lame excuse that you gave me, you say, well, give him what you have and tell him to come back the next day. You didn't say that at all. You said, I'm not coming down. You did manage to go down an hour later because he threatened to call the police. So you went down an hour later. When you got down an hour, and he did call the police. And when you got down an hour later, then you said to them he cheated.
And it's obvious that you don't have a clue what's going on in the casino business in Texas.
Well, Mr. Altman, if the heat in the kitchen is too hot for you, sir, don't be in the casino business.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And later today,
Explain to me, sir, this $8,000 outlay of money.
Stacy had called me right before October, I believe in...
Listen to me.
Yes.
I'm not interested in your social history. Just get to the car.
Timothy Ellison says casino owner Bobby Altman refuses to pay up on a jackpot. Bobby claims that Timothy rigged the machine.
Now, Mr. Altman, if you're in the casino business, sir, you got to do it right. And you have to make it appear as if you're doing it right, which is if somebody ostensibly wins a jackpot in one of your casinos, and if you have a policy that they can't pay unless you're there, then you get yourself there. You don't tell the winner of a jackpot, you come back the next day. When you've got control over the machine in that 24-hour period, who knows what you could have done to the machine? Why would he leave his jackpot? Say, I'm not leaving this machine. I'm standing right here. If I'm not here, my husband's here. Mr. Altman, you did the wrong thing. You owe him $1,358. You pay him. That's all.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
The old man, he's just a scam artist. That's what he does for a living.
He's a local dopehead and local thug out there.
If I was a dope head, I wouldn't go in there and spend $1,000 in that casino.
We'll never go to that casino again.
No, he's not allowed back in my casino.
Oh, I ain't worried about it.
No, his days are done there with me.
He still loves Judge Judy.
I watch her every day now for years and years and years.
All right, so I just watched this clip from Judge Judy, and it's one of those cases that really sticks with you. You've got Timothy Ellison, 19 years old, from Abilene, Texas, standing in court, calm, respectful, saying yes ma'am and no ma'am, just trying to get the $1,358.12 he legitimately won on a slot machine. He was playing Keno, hit 5 kings, jackpot lights up. It's 4 p.m. clearly before any supposed 5 p.m. cutoff this casino owner, Mr. Altman, keeps bringing up. But instead of paying him, the guy working the machine tells Timothy straight up, the guy ain't gonna pay you. And Altman, he never comes down that day. He tells his staff to tell Timothy to come back at noon the next day. Judge Judy immediately calls that out. Why would any real casino make a winner wait overnight? In Las Vegas, Atlantic City, anywhere legitimate, if you hit a jackpot, you get paid. Maybe not all in cash, maybe in vouchers or gift cards, but you get paid that day. You don't get told to come back tomorrow while the owner has 12 hours to tamper with the machine. And the excuses just keep coming. Altman claims it's policy to wait, but he can't prove it's posted anywhere. He brings in a random sign his daughter made no date, no context. Judy shuts that down fast. If this policy mattered, it would have been in his legal paperwork. It's not. It's made up on the spot. Then he tries to say Timothy cheated, using his cell phone to hack the machine's 2 brains. 2 brains! Judge Judy claps back. I was just in Las Vegas. People are on their phones in casinos all day. No one's shutting down machines because someone sent a text. That's not how any of this works. It's a desperate, made-up theory to justify not paying. Here's what really gives it away. Altman admits they paid out more than $1,300 that same day, so it's not about Walmart card limits or not having enough funds. And Timothy wasn't some stranger. He'd been to that place over 5 times. One before, had his girlfriend and his friend Levi right there with him as witnesses. Levi even says he's there when it happened. Both young guys, both work moving furniture, both honest about their lives. Levi admits he didn't finish high school. Timothy says he did last year. No flash, no lies. But after losing in court, what does Altman do? Calls Timothy a scam artist, a dope head, a thug. And Timothy's response? Perfect. If I was a dope head, I wouldn't go in there and spend $1,000 in that casino. Judge Judy sees right through it. She doesn't just rule for Timothy, she calls out Altman's whole operation as unprofessional, dishonest, and completely out of touch with how real gaming businesses work. Her final words, "You owe him the money, and if you don't like the casino business, get out of it." Honestly, this case isn't just about a jackpot. It's about fairness, respect, and not letting someone get away with stiffing a kid just because they think they can. Timothy stayed cool, told the truth, and won. Not just the money, but the respect of everyone watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more Real Talk reactions to courtroom drama, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.